Good evening. I'm Leyna Nguyen in the newsroom. Coming up at the top of the hour on KCAL9 News at 9. And now LA City leaders want to make you pay to fix those cracks in the sidewalk in front of your house. It could cost you thousands of dollars to pay for that. We'll have all the details coming up on KCAL9 News at 9. We hope to see you then. Next on KCAL9 News at 9, British Prime Minister David Cameron under fire in Parliament.
Good evening, I'm Sylvia Lopez.
And I'm Leyna Nguyen. KCAL9 News at 9 starts right now. The hacking and bribery scandal threatening Rupert Murdoch's media empire is also threatening the political clout of Britain's Prime Minister.
David Cameron is fighting to make sure his Conservative Party doesn't suffer from any of the scandal's fallout, and he is defending his ties to Murdoch's inner circle.
And today he cut short an official trip to Africa and went to defend himself in Parliament and face the wrath of his opponents for all to see. KCAL9's Elizabeth Palmer reports on the heated session. A big question on the campaign trail is Texas Governor Rick Perry running. Supporters of Rick Perry's presidential bid are organizing in Iowa, one of the key early states in the 2012 race. They've said the governor in Minnesota grudgingly signed a new state budget today after a bitter political fight.
Well, if you live in the city of Los Angeles, chances are you have a damaged sidewalk in front of your home. 40% of sidewalks in LA need repairs.
Right, but the city doesn't have the money to fix them. And a controversial plan that could leave homeowners footing the bill was floated before a city council committee today.
KCAL9.
The House Ethics Committee has named an outside lawyer to investigate California Congresswoman Maxine Waters. The newly appointed attorney will look into whether Waters improperly tried to obtain federal bailout money for a bank where her husband owned stock. Well, just yesterday, Waters asked that the charges against her be dismissed. Waters has denied any wrongdoing and released this statement today. All right, thanks, Sharon. Still ahead here at 9 o'clock, witnesses were horrified at what they saw at the top of Yosemite's 3-foot-high vernal falls. Witnesses say 3 deaths in Yosemite National Park were definitely preventable.
As Andrea Minetti shows us, the victims plunged to their deaths over a raging waterfall after they ignored warning signs and jumped over a safety barrier.
Well, leaders of both sides of the aisle in Congress meet with the president on the debt debate. Well, much of the nation dealing with this heat wave, but it cools off pretty nicely here.
It sure does, quickly, and then it heats back up again. That's what we're looking at.
KCAL9 News live from the Studio City Broadcast Center returns after the break. The space shuttle Atlantis is making its final orbits as it prepares to return home tomorrow morning to conclude its last mission. 3 Somali pirates pleaded not guilty to charges they killed a Southern California couple off the coast of Africa. Gene and Scott Adam. Well, rumblings in the NFL world that this thing might come to an end very soon.
Everyone's hoping for that. Let's see what Gary Miller knows now. Hi, Gary.
We're very close. The owners could vote tomorrow. We thought the players would. The Angels in a wild one going on with Texas tonight, a game they really need. We'll show you highlights at 10:45.
Very good.
Gary. Up next here at 9, the Quads and the Pollock family are sticking together just like they...
Now a story of 4 brothers and sisters who have done everything together since they were born.
They're quadruplets, and they're all doing something else together that may actually keep them apart. Well, the odds of having quadruplets are like lottery odds, like 1 in 500,000, but the chances of all of them joining the military is pretty unique.
It sure is. Well, that will do it for us here on KCAL9 News at 9.
Oh, but there's more ahead. KCAL9 News at 10 starts right now.